It is Wednesday, December 3rd, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's headlines. Alabama Power makes it official that it will freeze rates for the next 2 years. After an Alabama Public Service Commission meeting yesterday, Alabama Power finalized plans that its regulated retail rates will not increase through 2027. According to a press release from the utility, the rate freeze will give customers more predictability around electric rates when other costs are rising. AL.com reports the move comes a year after the company had already projected a nearly 2% rate reduction for this year. An inmate at an Alabama prison continues a hunger strike to protest alleged abuse by correctional officers. Kenneth Sean Trawick, also known as Swift Justice, hits the 13-day mark in the strike today. He began the protest after he says he was pepper sprayed from behind by a correction officer for what Trawick claims was retaliation for speaking out about the officer's assault of another inmate. Trawick has 4 main demands before he ends his protest, including a direct meeting with Alabama Department of Corrections Commissioner John Hamm. He also wants an end to retaliation and excessive force against incarcerated individuals. Trawick's wife shared with WBHM recordings of phone calls the couple has had since the strike began. In a call on Monday, Trawick, speaking on a prison phone, said officials at Bullock are trying to get him to stop his hunger strike, but he says his main concern is that conditions at Bullock change. Trawick is serving 2 25-year sentences for first-degree robbery and first-degree sodomy. He maintains he is innocent and was wrongly convicted. After multiple requests, ADOC has not answered questions about Trawick's charges against corrections staff or if officials are considering his demands. However, a spokesperson says staff at Bullock are aware of Trawick's protest and are monitoring his condition. And an Alabama library receives donations totaling more than $40,000 to make up for lost state funding. The Fairhope Public Library received the money from 2 nonprofits, Read Freely Alabama and Every Library Institute. The Alabama Public Library Service Board had withheld the state money because it says Fairhope kept books in the teen section that are considered sexually explicit in violation of recent APLS Administrative Code updates. The Alabama Reflector reports Fairhope officials say they did not have advance notice from APLS that the library was not complying with the administrative code. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org.